Good evening, good morning, good night. Greeting you in your time zone, people. Mulishani, Mulibuti, Molibihabuti, Mokalabuti. Let's get started, mama. Sound check, sound check. Can you hear me? Hina mulindu wide mwanu twamunu twile. Mulindi wide no bantu. Sound check, guys. Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. By Friday, Mulishani. Friday, Obeti, welcome. Elena, good evening. Poasha, good evening, Mama. Cynthia Lawrence, Chanda Chimba, Ama team lelo na bali in the bubu. Ama team in the bubu today. Follow, like, share, guys. Tagging Enyabena Luapula. Tag Luapula people, guys. Share. By Obeti Mulishani. By Davy Mulishani. Frederick, thank you for the confirmation. By Clara Mulishani. Tagging Enyabena Luapula, guys. Tagging Enyabena Luapula. And all patriotic Zambian. Today I'm patriotic. You can see Nimfwala, Chipolo Polo. Shipolo Polo. Shipolo Polo, guys. I wish I can play the song for Shipolo Polo. Like, can you find Orimbondi Sheko Shipolo Polo Patatulayam? I'm patriotic today, Shipolo Polo. You can see my jersey. I'm rooting for our women. Our young women, they are making us proud. Tagging Enyabantu Mwebantu Bakwalesa, tag the people. By Isaac. Oscar Banda, good to see you. Abena Congo Munchende Kalumbila, tagging Enyabantu. By Jose Sondash. Poasha, good to see you as usual. Robson Daka, good to see you. Joe Peters, Jerry, good to see you. I'm so happy to see all of you. Leloni full house, Lelo. Leloni full house, see. Wimbo shinanalisha mwebantu lwa bola. Nalalisha olwimbo Zambia atishani. Zambia Chipolopolo. Full house lelo. Tag everybody. Ba Nancy Mwalula, good to see you. Ba Nancy. Ba Isaac Chomba, good to see you. Ba Jacob Siandenge na Mwisa. Ba Siandenge, ba Jacob, today I want you here as a patriotic Zambian. Guys, today everyone should be patriotic apa. Shilefwa if you are cheerleading, if you are bootlicking, leron shilefifwa. Nami papata, please. Ba Jack Mondi hwa basiandenge Mondi hwate Mondi widega botu chindamba basiandenge Mondi hwate ndambe mujitonga ndamba kuti sunu heyandi habuchiya leading ihabu yanga habuchiya leading tuyandama patriotic Zambian mbotu yanda sunu apeje chetu yanda bantu ba jisi patriotism ebu Zambian mbotu yanda apeja watatu yandi mapraising Mofat Mulishani, Beatrice Mwewa Mulishani. Sunutulamba magani yene. Sunutulamba magani. We are going to go there. As Yawan would say it. We are going to go there. We are going there. We are going there, lelo. Mulandunga upichile panani kane upnaifobe nopo tuwala pitaba Patson Mumba Mulishani. Chiteni share. I don't defo amle commenter. Lelo now, today is going to be interactive. Guys, lelo ni interactive lelo. Let us participate. Let us all participate soon. Amara na Sugilite. Amara ni mapati. So ndira miromba ndiada participation. Inde miromba bonse participation in the comment section, guys. I want you to tag Bena Luapula. David, Bena Luapula, I want them in the studio. bena Luapula iseni please twami papata iteni bena Luapula muite nama chiefs ya ku Luapula yonse muyete or tag people who are connected to the Luapula chiefs. Call them in the studio today. Tag all the lawmakers. Otule pita palape no mulando po upite na fobe no po tule pita. Tag the people. Ba momo mulishani. Yes, musialela eni sha mutamboke ba musialela sha. Mutamboke kaufera bakwa haye bakwa Mungu kaufera mubabize. But mostly ndianda abantu bakulwapula mubaita mu studio. Ba Dixon ndaluma. Mirambo mwira. Yes, njemaga ningetula ayambe sunusu. Ayamaga nasutire asujira chibatupeha. Batupeha maga bwalala babali mu government. So sunwa wanda ambabuti mebo ndianda ma patriotic Zambian. Hey andi praise singer, hey andi kada, hey andi. Turataliga ino gamutaginga abantu gababole especially bakulwapula mbondi yanda gamubaita kambosunu tulayamba magani. We are going to go there, as my brothers here once said it. We are going there. Mulandunga opitire pamanenekera na ifobene tulepita pamanenekera ilili ashiria Sugilite isatwalipite kumbali tulepita pamanenekera pala pena pa pitili omulandu na ifwebe no po tulepita mweba mbipa nonga ni mweba ba bootlika today leave your bootlicking mushebu bootlicking lelo mubushebu bootlicking na mi papa Fred Mwale, good to see you. Luapula, yes, I want to see Avena Luapula. Tagging any Avena Luapula, veteni mu studio. Avena Luapula, Baliaba Lumendo Balia. Atishani, those guys, NAC Unity. Tag NAC Unity. NAC Unity Bali Shima. NAC Unity is mute. Those are the people we need. Ilidi ashiria Sugilite. We need young men like Iba. NAC Unity ba tagging any. Please. Tag him. Let me just play this song and then we'll get started. Twalayamba nombali ne sendenia menshi. Get your coffee, get your water, you know. Let us talk about this, guys. Tumone ndefo akulisha kwa kalimbo ka bola first.
It's a bad production in my family. Many bullets are someday when my name for the someday when my name for the someday if you see the police, you live in a bola. Someday if you live in a bola.
Okay, so that is my celebration for the women team. Bashi Polo Polo. Yes, so let's get started, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Share the video. Share the video. Thank you so much. So today, guys, we'll get started. My name is Pumulos Tumbeko, Queen Pumi. If you don't know me, I'm a human rights advocate and I am non-partisan. So I am not PF. I am not UPND. I am just a Zambian, a patriotic Zambian. So I'm asking all of you, I know it's our democratic right to practice our own party affiliation. So I'm just asking you that today, let us leave affiliations aside. Let us just be here as patriotic Zambians. Yes. And the topic today is the Sugilite scandals that have rocked the nation. We saw Minister Chilundika was fired, and if you were on my page today, you can just pull up. I wrote like 12 points, and those will be my talking points today. So we are talking mainly about the Luapula scandal, and I want you to tag lawmakers in Luapula. I want you to tag the chiefs with due respect. We respect all the chiefs in the Luapula land. So I want you to tag the chiefs or people who are connected to these chiefs, because they need to hear what we are about to say here today. And I expect full participation for all of you guys. I'm not gonna let anybody in. Maybe in the end, I'll give you the number to call. But I think today I just want to keep it short. I know it's Sunday. Keep it short and just hammer to the point. I'll be asking questions and please respond. So before I touch the main topic of this Sugilite scandal, I just want to congratulate our president for the honorary doctor, PhD he was given in Ghana by a private university in Ghana, a private university which is run by the SDA Church. And we know that our president is an elder in the SDA Church. So he flew to Ghana and was given a honorary doctorate. Now, I want you to differentiate that the doctorate, an honorary doctorate can be given to anyone. For example, our University of Zambia can give an honorary doctorate to the young man who saved 13 lives in the Chalala abduction rape scandal. So for me, I would just like to congratulate our president, but then I also want to actually ask this question to praise singers. So my question to praise singers today, or you new dawn cadres who keep cheering the president for everything that he has done, you keep cheering him. My question to you cadres is like, you tell us to say we should not judge our president because he has a 5-year mandate. New dawn cadres tell us that we should not judge our president because he has a 5-year mandate and he is only 1 year, 10 months into his tenure. So don't you think that it's a bit too early for this university in Ghana to honor our president as the first SDA president in Africa? Don't you think the honorary degree is premature? That is just my thoughts, guys. I just want you to think, because I think in Zambia, we have a SDA church, and then we as a Zambian population, we have been saying some of the things that the president is doing wrong. And myself, being a big critic to the president, I have been lambasted left, right, and center. And I'm reminded every day that the president has a 5-year mandate, so we should not judge him. But then we saw that, again, The same president went to Ghana, got an honorary degree after 1 year, 10 months of tenure. And you praise singers, Vakada, UPND Kada, you are celebrating. I think you cadres are being hypocrites. I'm calling you out on this. New Dawn cadres, you are being hypocrites by celebrating the honorary degree of our president, because our president has not completed his 5-year mandate. So I think it will be in order for that degree, the honorary degree that was issued to the president, to have been issued after his 5-year mandate. Because you cadres were praising and you are celebrating. You are celebrating an honorary degree after 1 year, 10 months. And us, when we point out some of the things that are going wrong in the New Dawn government, you tell us that give us 5 years. So again, I just want to bring out the hypocrisy of the praise singers. And, praise singers, I think, Bakada, let us be real. Now I'm moving on to the main topic today, which is the Luapula scandal. Luapula scandal is the main topic today. I'm asking you, New Dawn cadres, New Dawn praise singers, please let us think as Zambians today. For heaven's sake, I'm asking everyone watching, listening, to think as a Zambian. So, now what am I going to say about this Sugilite scandal? What I'm going to say is, you know what? Luapula, if you don't know Luapula, it is a province between the Copper Belt and Northern Province. So Luapula is a province between Copper Belt Province and Northern Province. It's called Luapula, I think, because of the Luapula River. And this little province of the Luapula has a lot of rivers, and it's on the border with the Congo. So now we know that in Congo is the richest country, I think, on earth in terms of mineral wealth. Congo is one of the richest countries on earth because of mineral wealth. And this is Luapula. The Luapula province borders Congo. So if you, even in simple math or just use your logic, you know that if we are sharing the same border with Congo, so which means those minerals that are under Congo, they are also in Luapula. Mwamona? So ndamba yao. Ndamba kuti Luapula is sharing a border a Congo. Ere ku Congo ulima minerals aduride onse ajaniwa mu Congo. Luapula is sharing a province, a Congo, country of Congo, ulima minerals aduride. And Luapula is sharing the same land under their land iliansi ku Congo is spilling over to Congo. And also you see, it is the same belt. The same minerals that are in Congo, they are also found in the northwestern and Copper Belt. So that whole area, they got northwestern Copper Belt, Luapula, those are minerals. Zambia is sitting on mineral wealth. So I want you to acknowledge this fact. Okay? So that is fact number one. Luapula is sitting on a belt of precious minerals. That's point number one. Let us write notes, because today I want us to really think, just let us examine this thing instead of being lied to and insulting each other. Let us be logical. Let us look at what we are really. Let us look at what really is going on. We are not being political here, and I don't even want to be distracted because I'm not even going to read the comments yet because I don't want to be distracted. I'm going to add you guys later. Let me finish my presentation and ask questions, then I'll add you. So now we have established one fact. Luapula is a very rich province because Luapula, the where Luapula sits, that's where Northwestern is sitting, Copper Belt is sitting, Katanga province in Congo is sitting, is in one and the same area. So we have established that fact. So Luapula is a rich province because of its location. The region, other provinces in Northwestern, we have discovered gold. In the Copper Belt, they've been mining for almost 100 years. Katanga province, there has been mining there. We come to Luapula. So now when we come to Luapula, we are told Luapula is the poorest. We are told Luapula is the poorest province in Zambia. I want you to be writing these things. Think as a Zambia now. Let's all be patriotic. So one, we have established Luapula is a rich province because of its geographic location. I'm not a geologist, but Luapula is a rich area because of its geographic location, because the provinces that is connected to, they are all minerals there. Northwestern, Copper Belt, Katanga in Congo, kulia konse, fiuma fiabako nindalama. Mwaisa ku Luapula, which is my point number 2 here, where I'm saying, Luapula, our government has declared Luapula the poorest province in Zambia. So point number 2, Luapula has been declared the poorest. Mulelemba, tukonkane sana. Tukonkane. Luapula has been declared the poorest province in Zambia, right? By our government. Kwa bafye sabi. And now they are even trying to promote tourism in Luapula. They are trying to promote tourism at Samfya Beach because Luapula is so poor. Mwamona, this is what the government is telling us. President Chiluba, the late President Frederick Chiluba, wanted to build a university there in Luapula. Mulelemba fionsefika, and let us do our investigations. Because apopo tufikire, we cannot continue to be fooled. We cannot continue to be involved in partisan politics. We cannot. Let us look at the facts of the matter. So, FTJ tried to build a university there. What happened to that whole plan? What happened to that whole plan of FTJ trying to build a university there? Munjebe, what happened to FTJ's plan to build a university? What happened? What happened? All these questions, Mulenjasuka. So, Nalanda, point number 1, Luapula is very rich. Point number 2, our government has declared Luapula the poorest province. Point number 3, they even want to bring tourism to Luapula because they say it is so poor. And point number 4, FTJ wanted to build a university there. What happened to the efforts to build a university there? Now, point number 5, which I want to bring. I am a questions. I'm asking questions. Do your research. Find the answers. Don't accuse me. Yo, walandire shani. Queen Pumi alandire mwatire awe. Nshirefwa accusation. Investigate. Because in Zambia, we don't have investigative journalists. So, me, I've taken upon myself to say from now on, all my blogs, my life, I will be investigative. It will be investigative blogging here. We'll be going out there and finding the questions, and then we come here online and ask those questions so that we are given answers. We are tired of things being swept under the carpet. 58 years of independence, Mule bula fintu mule pianga under the carpet. Lumbani madoda. Zambia, let us break away from this thing of praising political parties when we don't even have medicine in our hospitals. Imiti mufi patalata mudi pano mule luwa mule ntukana ye wechikote, you are a slay queen. So what? I don't freaking care. If I'm a slay queen, did I slay your father? Now, did I slay your father or your uncle or your brother? Please, don't bring those things here. If I am old, I am blessed to be old because age is a blessing. Some of you won't even live to be my age. You are busy insulting me. I am calling you out. Let's stop. By youth, use your brains to hold your leaders accountable. So now, we move investigative journalism. The other thing I want to ask is, with due respect, the chiefs of Luapula must know what is going on in Luapula. Sugilite was not discovered yesterday or 2 years ago. Sugilite and all the precious stones that are in Luapula have been discovered many years ago. And we have to investigate. The cat is out of the bag, guys. Tapari fifia kula sunge nkama abantu vale chula, abantu vale shitobunga 300 kwacha na musunge nkama. Meanwhile, you have the secret antidote to save Zambia. Lesana tupala. God has saved Zambia by giving us precious stones such as Sugilite. I saw a calculation of so many kilograms of Sugilite can pay off our debt before we even touch other minerals that are all over our land. You know? We shall call, because I want to make a few points here. We are going to call. Just bear with me and take your notes. So we are saying that the chiefs of Luapula should know what is cooking, what has been cooking in Luapula. So politicians, now I'm not even talking about UPND. I am going to MMD. Remember I said FTJ wanted to build a university there. What happened? It was discovered before PF. So this Sugilite has been discovered before PF, because if you don't know, Sugilite is under manganese. So when they are mining manganese, Mansa batteries, do you remember? Kale bayamba in KK days. Let's do investigative, guys. By youth, use your brains. In Mansa batteries, what do they use to make a battery? Te manganese. So minerals have been discovered in Luapula many years ago. Follow me here. It is not PF who discovered the minerals in Luapula. We had Mansa batteries under Bakaunda. There is manganese kudia. At this point in Zambia, we shouldn't even be importing ama batteries. Ngatulapanga ama battery yesu kumansa. Kale bayamba Mansa batteries. Do your research, guys. All this information is online. Mamona. So now what I'm saying here is these minerals, they were discovered way back in the probably UNIP era. Because that's why we had Mansa batteries there. There is manganese. So we come to MMD. MMD wanted to build a university there in Luapula, but it was stopped. So you think why the building of this university in Mansa was sabotaged? Ask yourselves why. Ask yourselves why the building of this Mansa University was sabotaged. Why? Because they don't want the youth in Luapula to be aware of what is in Luapula over there. Now I'm coming. I'm coming to my main point here. And my point here is, so these minerals, they have been there in Luapula. We had Mansa batteries, MMD came. So then they started mining. I don't know when they discovered that there was Sugilite there. But I think it must have been discovered even in MMD time. I don't know. You tell me. Ishiri mubemba, you know, Eugene Ngosa, I am a lozy woman. Kina mu lozy, ape kina mutonga. Woma, kiba kwa mapanga ya umazabuga. Elo bonda tebazo kwa se sheke. Kina mu lozy sha, akina mubemba. So, awamanga nindambati, aba MMD ni babola mu power. Bali yati kulima minerals Luapula yate. MMD ebola mu power. Womana ba PF babola mu power balo, batwalirira. Ba PF bale itira nomba Luapula at this is a bedroom, our bedroom. It makes sense now. Things are settling in my head. Things are settling in my head. Why wa PF bale ita nomba Luapula at is a bedroom of the PF? Chingiriren mofi. Umuntu kuita province ati ekukati. Ekukati yaba PF kulia. Umuntu kuita province ati ekukati. Nombe elofile panga sense. Echo bale itida Luapula ati ni bedroom yabo. Pache ku gold mine yabo. Ekwali gold mine yaba PF. So nomba, we were there. But you don't Wafumoko, they started campaigning. Hey, Bali will fix it. Bali will fix it. And they were all mutika. Aba PF tabala nilepo nokulanda pwati kwa diba Sugilite. Bali sungenkama. Bai manikenkama. We didn't even know there was Sugilite. We didn't even know there was Sugilite, but we want to titwahi omumu PF wali nkama mu PF bali gudia balike baide gudia gudia balike PF yali ne nkame ya shupa PF mwali manika mwaisa manikeri ashiria Sugilite bali manikire ba PF bali manika baikarapo ifa tu aleta fe campaign ifa pamulu. And yet there was big fish cooking in Luapula there. PF had the secret. But let's say this is our bedroom. There are a lot of ministers in Luapula there who know about this. That's why mwale mona nomba fionse if you know belo file panga sense. Shire mpia wale chita throw around. Kashale fuma Sugilite mwebantu tulechula. Ifwe tulechula fwe mazambia tulechula inganine bo pension tabampera bana mayo bala ifipatala everything is a whatever in shambles. Ichalo chiri in shambles nama maini baisala kulya tabaposele ko na mano kuma maini. Kuti baposa kwa mano kuma maini ba PF PF kuti aposa mano kunikopa kuri Sugilite. Iyo kwena mwali tuteya ba PF. Mwali tuteya bachifila lafya munda ya nama. There is a God. You know what they say, that there is a God? There is a God. Because, you know, anything crooked is like a fumo. Anything crooked is like a pregnancy, because you kuchiwa imite fumo wayapule fumo. But one day abantu bakamona nga pumulo li fumo lilia. So ababa PF elo bayambire nomba mukuka explained it. Mukuka, my son in Mansa there, he explained it kwebati apa fuma pali manganese koshi ya manganese ekufuna Sugilite. So ba PF nomba I think eba ambire poku isanga Sugilite ba PF. Mwamona? Ba PF eba ambire poku isanga Sugilite. So if you think about it, guys, so kuma maini konso kwa manganese, there is a possibility there is Sugilite there. Because it is formed under the manganese. Let us research. In there we research, because in Shile Fire Blue Bandi, generations to come back as Mkula Chula. Shirefwaya abana babana bandi bakese mkula chula. When we are a country, when we are a people sitting on a milk of land and honey, ero tulelekele la ma politicians ukula tulila maskupa mutwe. Bamo bene apa nomba pa ni same boat. No, but the thing is now UPND now. I hope mulenkonka mamona. Mulenkonka te kumansa kulia Mansa batteries bakaunde bambile. So we know that Mansa is not a poor province, but the politicians have deceived us and been telling us it's the poorest province. Mamona, don't trust a politician. Don't trust a politician because the politician will tell you the answer is B. Meanwhile, the answer is A. That's what they have been doing us. Politicians have been telling us Luapula is a poor province. Meanwhile, it is the richest province in the country. Why didn't watch they discover Sugilite? Why didn't they come online and say, God has blessed us. We have discovered Sugilite and we need so many kgs of Sugilite. Zambia's debt can be paid. Which brings me now, I want to ask the chiefs, with the due respect, my question is this, our chiefs in Luapula, politicians have come and they have found this. I don't know who discovered those minerals, but they have a certain power on their land. Infumu have certain power on their land and they have control to who they can give land to in their domain. Now my question is to the Luapula chiefs, with the due respect, these politicians, what they have done to the Luapula chiefs. Can politicians go and do what they have done to Luapula chiefs to other chiefs in Zambia? A question, Yandi. My question, I'll repeat again, who say, our politicians, they have abused our Luapula chiefs. In other words, Zambian politicians, MMD, UPF, na New Doni, they have abused our chiefs in Luapula. They can't even build the mama mansion, Muni Sugilite over sender. They can't. I have a family in Luapula kokwine. Umwa ichiari kwata bachelor's degree. Afunda paka skulu tapa wana ama babomfema pit latrine in Luapula. Now, my question is to the chiefs. If you are politicians, if you are politician wa Zambia, what they are doing, looting the minerals of Luapula. Can they go and do this in another province? For example, Chief Mukuni. Can politicians go and start looting minerals like that? Chief Mukuni babaleka. Can they answer me in the comments, Munjebe? Can politicians go and start looting all the minerals? Babaleka. Can they? Something to think about. Right now, Chulfia Tayali is in court because he said something. He just said something to Chief Mukuni. There is a case against Tayali. Right now, as I speak, you all have been following it. There is a case right now between Chief Mukuni and the Tayali for just saying something. But our politicians, and most of the politicians, they are from Luapula. There are a lot of politicians from Luapula. They are allowing thieves to steal Sugilites. Wake up, Zambia. Wake up. So that's my question that I was asking to the Luapula chiefs. This thing which the politicians is doing to Luapula chiefs, can they do it to Chief Mukuni? Baya kuli land ya kwa Chief Mukuni kulia. Baya mukuimba ma minerals. What is happening in Kalomo? What is happening to the Sugilite in Kalomo? What is happening there? Huh? So they're all in on it. I'm just saying that the chiefs, Mike Mungo Fisher, don't misquote me. I am just saying the chiefs in Luapula. The chiefs in Luapula should ask themselves a question to say, what the politicians are doing, looting the minerals in Luapula. Can these same politicians go and loot minerals in Chief Mukuni's area? It's time for chiefs to start asking themselves questions and ask these politicians who are from the local area. Even if TV Munsha is from the area. He used to visit when we were campaigning and slightly after UPND winning. Munsha was always in Luapula Kudaba Kumirenge Nabaya. He is aware of the mining activities there. But TV was taken a post as a diplomat and he's quiet. But I'll call out Munsha because he was saying Balandira Balanda. Munshanga Mulandira Balanda, you know there is a Sugilite in your area of origin. Kuma ancestors, you are from that province. Why are you quiet and enjoying diplomatic pay over there? Look at your people in Luapula if you're Bale Chula. The entire Zambia Bale Chula. When we can pay our debt from Sugilite. Any question they push up your chiefs Luapula kwebati. Ama politicians if you bale michita. These politicians in Luapula, they are from the local area kuliakwine. But they are allowing minerals to be looted under their noses without developing the area. No university in Luapula. Why? Because they don't want a university there because in Ngababa Pela University Sarapuka. They want to keep you in the dark forever and ever while they enjoy, while they fly around the world, while they cruise around the world. Mulenchula. We are saying there is enough wealth for every Zambian and share this cake equally. Now I come to MMD and why I come to actually UP and the current situation. Current situation is Chilundika was fired. Chilundika was fired by the president, I think 2 days ago. This is Sugilite scandal was leaked in a first time in February this year. That's when the scandal came out. And the people were implicated, including the VP. Mamona, people were implicated, including the VP. Elo nomba kwa isa na maini ya kumukushi idia. Kwa isa maini ya kumukushi. Where abena Gilbert Mosquito balena ndati bailenda mumuse balenda. And then sama ya mwanzira se nikata na mu Chinese sani fama shares. Like really? You got to be kidding me. This is the level of politics in Zambia we are playing where a youth chairman can just say, wabatiri na nizama ya fera mwamu kwa senikata na mu Chinese sani fama shares. And voila, Mosquito, who is a youth chairman, now owns shares to a mine, including Bamwali Teta, including Dalumba mine. All those things are on mute. We saw Mukuka and his team get the whole drama, how they Baisaka Mukuka and whatever. You followed all that drama. And the people were talking. A few police officers were transferred in Mansa here and there. And we've been talking. The VP was asked in parliament by Munia Zulu if she owned the mines, and she said, well, I applied for it. So now this is where the chickens are this is where the chickens are coming to roost. The chickens are coming to roost because Banyu Dawn came on a promise of we are going to fix things. That's why this kingdom is crumbling. Mwamona? Banyu Don, this is just the beginning of their big downfall. Because Banyu Don came on a promise Bali will fix it. Yes. Including myself, I put in Narijaka on my heart and soul to campaign for PF to remove all this nonsense that was happening in PF. Narijaka on my heart, body and soul was in it. To Alidiaka, PF got to go because Bali will fix it. Mamona. No sooner had we have Bali in office, the scandal started coming out. Mulande kofie, you are bita mwalefa yanan kani mwalefa enchito. Now the funny, the really hurtful thing is the new Don cadres who are validating the crimes of PF. Now you can't say anything that has gone wrong. You get a validation. PF baliba. So, and this is where I'm saying, guys, we will be becoming a laughing stock as a country. The whole world will be laughing at Zambia. 30. We have to say no to that. New Don na PF. New Don Shira will come and fix it. And yet why some never PF balechta. And we have been telling the president is a social media guy. He is aware of everything that is happening. He is aware of the corruption that is happening. And the president is turning a blind eye to all the corruption. All the things that are going wrong, the president is turning a blind eye. It had to take a leaked audio. Somebody had to tape Bachulundika or whoever he fired. And when the tape went viral, that's when the president acted. And this is the downfall. This is the downfall of this government, guys, because, you know, they are too proud and they deceived Zambians. They lied to Zambians that bakesa mkuchita fix. And that's why God is exposing them, because you can't lie to 20 million people. Abantu bale chula, abantu bale fwa. Tabakwete fya kudi abantu. Imiti mufipatala tamuaba. Mwaishire mkuiba. You came to steal from Zambians. Just like PF was stealing from Zambians, you are stealing from Zambians. To borrow by Fred Membe's words, you are grandmaster of theft. Yes, so time to call now. And I'll try to add some people. Time to call. But this is what it is. The minerals are being looted under our nose. You don't Ama Zambian, wake up. Not what a mineral we can become millionaires on overnight. But you don't buy chikabian mkulima. Kapange na cooperative. Are you kidding me? New Dawn came with a pack of lies. Tukamipela CDF. Kapange na cooperative with a pack of lies. You want to compete no busakala waba PF na mwebe ma New Dawn mwabuleta. But you know what? This is a different era. This is a different era. Zambians, it's upon Zambians now. Zambian, be patriotic. Muka formula chula. Ama politicians vale winner. Kange Gilbert kika millionaire overnight. There is enough wealth in Zambia for everybody. Zambia, we have the biggest emerald mines in the world. We have the second largest nickel mine in the world. Sugilite yolesana pala. So everywhere there is a manganese mine, there is a potential of having Sugilite there. And Sugilite alone can pay off our debt. We saw our president go and sign a loan to increase the CDF to 56 million. He signed a loan for CDF to come and increase the CDF. Why is the president hell-bent on signing loans when we have resources to fund a cash budget? Why is our president hell-bent on mwamuna nombefyo mieva imwe balumbani madoda? Please twami papata. We are all millionaires. Let us rally together. Ndabeba, me, I'm not here to change presidents. I'm just here to say these presidents must do their due diligence to serve the people. Bali, you said you fix it. Fix the economy. Zambians, we are all millionaires. Why can't they have a national program and, consolidate all the minds together, put all the money in one basket, so all Zambians benefit? Which we don't even need, and they think government after government. What kind of a parent are you? Muli bantu bashani, you are all the same. By PF, you are the same. By MMD, you are the same. By you don't want, so you are the same. That's why when I say PF will never bounce back, it will never bounce back. Because of what they have done to the Zambian people. Sugilite ba ikome na ku bedroom yabo, but kumuli ba PF, it was tight because bonse bale yakana bonse, they never left an enemy behind. That's why secret ya Sugilite mu PF it didn't leak because they were all on it. Hello baledia bonse mamona. Ba PF Valeria won't say that's why ichalo tacha ishibe no kwishiba twali Sugilite because Valeria won't say nomba ababa nyu doni bena banefu nibamuka muri yaweka baya mukwimba Sugilite banefu abaredia beka. That's why nomba it has exploded, boom, in their face. Boom. It's not funny, but I'm just saying this Sugilite thing, boom, the vice president, she was implicated in it, Kusaka senseri uko katuishi file chitika. Tumfafia chindeke shile isa kwa ribama ama runway. Kwa atishani tuma airport kachinga nishani uto. Tuma airstrip kuma kasenseri uko indeke shisa fiesha isa sha senda gold sha. We know that a plane cannot land in a country without clearance from the government or ZAF or whatever, Zambia Air Force. The president has to know what's happening. Ama wengani mwandi Zambia, we need to come together. By HH, you still have two solid years. Fix things. Lesa talala pabana bakwe. Talala ero takalale. Because imwe, mwaishile no bufi. Ati bali will fix it. Ero nomba dide mwapoko obuteko nomba mambo kuladi ya mweka. Because like inenda ilishanya panolionse. You know what? My cry. God has heard my cry. And many other people. That's why people are being exposed. Let me add people now. Nalanda nanaka. Nalanda nanaka. Ellington, are you there? Ninja fire lelo, I'm on fire. Because tete abana besubale chula. Abana, Sugilite imwe. Bali tobakale nsamushaba ichoba youth yaba kwata. Bali tobakale how much Sugilite we need to pay off our debt. We are all millionaires in dollars ndamieba dionse. We need just a leader who is going to bring that in action. Kudu bai filabachita wealthy ba yakanya wealthy bonse balesekera mo. Zambia is a paradise in the making. And we need such leaders to help to deliver Zambia. Taturefa ama leaders abakwebati Even when Sugilite is a lot of money, they're selfish. PF was Luapula in bedroom yao. Yeah, so earlier Ashirio. If you want to call in, you can call in, guys. The number is 650. Let me type the number. It's a WhatsApp number, area code 1650 333 8916. If you want to call in, guys, I'll pin the number and type on my comments room. I pinned the number 650 333 8916. Too many amafoni mulande. Ero chide fire bakada. I don't want a kada here. We are all patriotic. Let's just talk about what we need to do in Zambia to take Zambia out of poverty. Chide fire, they are all in on it. But PF na ba UPND munaba support abala mipela ko. Kamunga uladi yako kutiwa ba support. Inga uladi yako kutiwa ba support. Otherwise inga tauli yako. Mwandini. I'm reading your comments, guys. Hello, welcome. I have a guest. Welcome. Or is still joining? Now join. Hello, my brother. Welcome. Okay. Comments below. By Ellington, I couldn't add you. Okay, guys, I'm just reading your comments and I'm done. I'm done. They're reading my comments. But Victor Miendekwa, I'm adding Victor Miendekwa. Tapari if you're negative vibe, Pamela ibe pafie. Imomwe that negative vibe. Zambians, let's be patriotic. There is no way. Twinga kwata ichuma such as Sugilite. Then we have no medicine. Mufipatala. Ama mine kulia bali sala but mino to alumpati balemba. Mine ama mino still more. Yala fuma kutuma mine ya yo baisala. And then this new Dawn has negotiated bad decisions where they have swapped out dividend for royalty. Ama royalties, some of them, they're as low as 3%. Imagine pari 100%. Ama kaponga nikopa niko baimba, bamishila kofie 3% basenda. Basenda 97%. Baba pera pona tax holiday. Mule lumba Are you normal kwena? Are you normal? Is this what you voted for? Is this what you're settling for? Like, ask yourself, like, really? Who does that? Like, really, who does that? Yeah? Awawe no bale pela ma 97% royalty. No kulaba pela ma tax. Simpia bale senda. Kutwala kufialo fiabo. They are building these countries for their own people. Yeah? Na fabene bale to send there kumo. Yeah, visa lottery apply mwaisa kuno mwaisa mkula bomba. But if you mafile makuchalo cheso. So we are living in 2023. Move with time. Move with time. It's about it. I want to Zambians take your place in the world and start running your own stuff. People can't be telling you what to do every day with the palandio. Land to shila my ancestors abantu baletole kutwaisa kuno kwa America kusa mkwela ma Americans how to behave pampanga shesu. Hello, welcome. Good evening. Let me put you on a speaker. We have a caller. Is connecting. Go ahead, Mama.
Okay. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for the program that you have brought about. And it's very, and every youth should appreciate such a forum for us. But also the problem is us, the youth, you know. Well, people or other figures like you who are trying to open up our minds to things that are going on in the country. But you find among us as a youth, immediately, Ngomaweza poko wakela kwa kapia kanon nishama youth bala wachonza problems don't need them. But we are and the politicians keep coming in and promising us for we are the future. So that's like what I know. When we were 20s, they were saying we are the future. That's come say they keep promising us of a better future while they are ripping up all the benefits of the future from us. And as the youth of problem, we put number one. And then on the case of Sugilite in Luapula, the silence of the chiefs or the silence is very loud, you know. This thing has been dragging for months now, but the silence is very loud and it's very worrying. If the song and go on to someone should be answerable to all these things going on until we get a concrete at least response back once to get to a second I'm damned but I spent some best years of my life in North West. It's not good what has happened to North West. The land is full of risk of everything. But it was at North West Day. You know what now I am not place out. But you look Maya. But all the missions that are coming out of these towns of this country, they're a lot. So to a total program, thank you.
Na totela me follow, like, share. We have Kalenga. The floor is yours.
Mama, good evening.
Good evening.
I was worried to say what will happen for me today. Nachumona kwatisha kwanisho kumisanga.
We go ahead. Chawa Malesa Pala.
Okay, I think there's one man who said, I think education is not helping us as Zambians, because it's very surprising. They are clapping for nonsense that is going on in the country. I would urge some of these clapping to read the book or Confessions of the Economic Hitman. Those who are listening, please, if you are able to go on what is this? The site where you can find books. They can go and Google for the book called Confessions of the Economic Hitman. It explains, and I'm just from hearing the caller of the dilapidated roads in the northwestern province, such that the people are just living in dust. And that's exactly what that book talks about. These multinational companies come for nothing but plunder and get riches from us. There is nothing we'll get. There is no 50-50. Let's not cheat ourselves. No matter what they say, no, we'll discuss for better terms and do 50-50 win-win situation. You cannot win. We cannot win. You know, this Sugilite thing is just an iceberg. It's just something. Already, is it Kaskanyelele gold mine in Impika?
Kasese.
No, Kasensele is in northwestern. But
Oh,
there is
there's
another
in Impika. Hey.
Yes. It's also taken. We have been here. The area where I grew up from here, just here in Mumbwa, at Luiri. I'm sure you saw the gold rush that was there. I think it should be 2020. Until now, there are only secret operatives there that are happening. What is going on? Why can't we just try for once and manage our resources? You give an exploration license to a company that will be doing explorations for the next 10 years. For what? When are we going to wake up? Huh? I think I don't even know what we can say. You know, because whenever you want to engage someone who is an MP, they even answer you to say, we have no capacity to run a mine as a country. For sure.
Marabishayo.
Even the president himself, I can look.
Marabish, you know what? So if I'm a brain, so our brains are not so
But look, even if you ask these same people to say, okay, we are unable to run these mines, go in the same mines, give me the number of expertise who are working there. How many Zambians do we have? Almost 90% of the workforce are Zambians. Not even 98% of the workforce in the mines are Zambians. Doing the very job.
There was a program where the ZCCM led to my students who is USA for engineering programs. Black, they have the same degrees.
We have a lot of degree holders. We have a lot of them, but still, I just don't know what this mindset is in almost everyone in public office to say no, Zambia, we cannot.
Puppets. That's why I'm here to say, by youth, stand up and get your country back. We can't have this to go on forever and ever.
The argument they are giving us is Mopani was taken by PF government, and look the status of the miners as at now. But look, should we fail to do that? How many people have died in road accidents since we were born?
Let me just talk about the roads. I have my brother over there. The floor is there. Are you ready, my brother, to speak? I just want to say all these roads, they are being damaged by these same trucks who are carrying out minerals from our country. And then to fix the roads, NAPSA pension Yama Zambians to fix the roads. Isn't that bullshit? Excuse my French. You know, the companies you are giving it tax allowance, you know, tax allowance and whatever, getting 3% royalty. Their trucks are damaging our roads. They are reaping 97% of the profits. Stock exchange, we don't know how much we are getting. But at the end of it all, you want Zambians through their pension money, the small money they have, to build a road. Why can't these companies build these roads? My brother, you are welcome. You know, we have another guest. Yeah. Zambia, we have to wake up. We cannot have being lied to government after government. Let us wake up. My brother, the floor is yours if you're going to speak. Hello, my brother. You're welcome. My sister.
Thank you. Thank you. Here. I don't know what to say. I'm just out of words. I should say I'm excited because, again, we are having voices that are really adding value and are being heard. You know, people can try to pretend for so long, but the truth of the matter, the truth can never be hidden. Zambia right now, Zambia is indeed a paradise. We have all it takes. It's really, really painful. Just a few days ago, my mother was sick. We went to the hospital, UTH. There was no BP machine just to check her BP. After all was said and done, she needed to run some tests. She couldn't do it. Someone had to call her aside and spoke to her to say, we can do this outside. But you have to pay so much, and she ended up paying over 2,000 kwacha just to have her test done. And I'm wondering, with all these minerals that we have, we can do better. I agree with you. This will take the voice of the youth to stand up. We have the brains, we have the capacity, but we need to move away from this mindset of being used to insult whenever people are, are picking up youth. And the West, really, I don't know, there's actually a shift. In PF, we had people that were a little bit violent per se, but now these kind of patterns that we have now is so difficult. It's so difficult. The way they turn themselves into people that have been, I call them disciples because, their minds have been blinded. They'll get support. It's no longer even the UPNB movement, but they support anything that is wrong. That's the sad part. But my sister continued talking, and we're really behind you. We want our Zambia back.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Indeed, the youth need to step up. Lumbani Madoda, by youth.
Mpumi, you mentioned something about the royalties.
Yes.
You see, I think most of our leaders lack foresight. I spoke some time back about rural urban flow of people, and now I'm seeing a lot of our youth going abroad. Let's pick up the call.
Hello, welcome, my brother. Okay, the call cuts.
Okay.
Hello, welcome. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. Thanks very much, and we appreciate for your program. This is a very wonderful and awesome program. You're doing great things, and the good thing is that you're not standing for PF, you're not standing for UPND, you're saying the truth thing. I love what the big man just alluded previously to say, the school in Zambia in the level. And that's very true. It's only just Chaplain and the local support before to know who I'm telling you the very thing that UPND used to do. They this is the PFA to do this for TPN is also doing. I will repeat this by telling you to say that even if you are a tanker, malumpa wayisa amatankazi abo okulanguvenda n'ensika kuli abeereeteka ng'omuofisi beekatirira kwenda n'amabonisi bafulako viiki 3 semunefini yakumawefira ekiti. That's why you saw when the months as I was born, you didn't see them at the wall coming showing pictures n'amabiki mumpangamu. It has just become like it's for cultures. There are other secrets that are there to actually put an issue at Sugilite. So I'm telling you, you can cry that Zambia we are still at this level at this time. The same thing that we condemned the previous one, the same thing that's happening even now. I'm telling you, I don't know if these people sure. Okay, thank you very much. I was going to talk more because they might come and start hunting us.
It's okay, which is good when you have a call-in program. It's a voice. So you can call in and nobody will know your voice, you know. They are hunting people down. You know, I posted something on my page and somebody said only 9 comments. I'm like, yes, because people are scared of commenting. Once you comment, they want you down and give you a warning. This is what these Lumbani Madoda are doing. They have become terrorists, keyboard gangsters.
So, Sisi, I was trying to stress a point where you mentioned about our loyalties being taken over. And here we are. I read the statement, yes, is it today, when the president was in Ghana, pleading with Zambians abroad there to say, you are now free, home, you can come back. You know, I commented to say, how do you call people to come back in a hungry country like Zambia now? You see, let them stay. They are better off where they are. They are eating at least 3 meals a day. Because if you are to do a short census of statistics, just